Hello there, Sagittarius. I hope you're keeping well, my dears. This is your collective love reading. It's going to take you through December, January, and I'm hearing partially February as well. It is a 3-month predictive reading, but it doesn't mean to say that it's not happened for some of you in the past. Spirit's putting it out there about there still being an overhang from something that happened at the beginning of autumn. Some of you, this is taking you right the way back until October 2021. There's just something you can't seem to get your head around. There's been a sitting and making something clear. There's not a wanting of a new beginning, not wanting to go there. This may be coming from you, might be from your other party or someone else that's involved in the dynamic as well, but we'll see where that takes us. That situation though, I'm feeling really strongly it's gonna really hit the fan in January. What can you give me, please, Spirit, before we go any further? What can you give me for Sagittarius' energy coming into this love reading, please? Where's their energy as of this moment for love? 10 of Pentacles. Your party, they're coming into the reading. The star energy. That can be read as the Aquarius energy. Doesn't have to be. But that's for June, sorry, not June, that's for January and February. There is a slight adjustment to this spread as well, but I'll explain it as I go along. Next one is what's gone down in the past or the recent past for some of you. So this may be up to, I'm getting again, up to November 2021. General rule of thumb is 6 weeks. I'm really being stopped in my tracks here. It's as if every time there's a movement forward or there's a wanting to move on with your life, an energy comes in and interrupts. So what have we got in the past, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius? Now we've got it, that ending. 10 of Swords. Typically read as Gemini energy. Where's the current energy between Sag and their party in love as of this moment? 6 of Swords. Bloody hell. Aquarius energy. That's ruled by Mercury as well. So some of you, this is going to be of significance. I'd say round about December the 29th to April the 18th, 2023. Because that's when the next Mercury retrograde is. And with Spirit pointing out at the beginning about the really hitting the fan. Something has gone down here though between May and June last year. A real spanner in the works. Because Spirit keeps throwing that in there, and they interrupted me with that when I was saying about the star card, which is for Aquarius season, which is January, February. How does your party, how do they view you at this moment? Now remember, this is how they view you. It's not how you actually are. 4 of Cups. I'm hearing sulking. What's their fears, anxieties and concerns when it comes to the connection with you? So what is it that you're, or they are? I'm hearing fretting. I never use that word. What is it that they're fretting about? The Death card. Ending. Completion, withdrawal, perspective. What's your party? What are they hiding from you at this moment? So what is it that they're not revealing to you? King of Wands. There's something else that they feel passionate about here, whilst they want to pursue it. There's a digging their heels in type energy as well. Now this King of Wands, it doesn't have to be a person. It can be a project. It can be a job. Can even be going away on holiday. Something they feel really passionate about and they're taking action towards, but there's reasoning of why they're keeping it quiet. And they're seeing you as sulking, or they may be thinking if they tell you, you'll be sulking. What's the plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward with you? Page of Wands. Casual, I'm hearing. Playing it cool. Page of Wands is, it's an ambitious type energy. Very confident energy. Wanting to progress and move forward, but there's not always this staying power. They haven't got the sustainability. It's like somebody who starts off with that project, or I'm getting being on a diet, and they take it all on at once, and by the end of the week they can't sustain it. They can't keep going with whatever it is that they're trying to pursue. Bear with me a moment, guys. I'll just get these set up for you. Apologies for the shadow, guys. It's the best that I can do this time of year. Oh God, that card is flinging itself out. Look, Seven of Swords. There's an avoidance here of, I'm hearing that wanting to be further upset. That again, that's Aquarius energy. That's ruled by the moon. There's a wanting to bring an end to something. I feel it may even be a secret. It'll create some relief, but I feel it's just for your person. It's not gonna be for you. I'm being drawn really strongly towards fire, red, orange, and as well I'm using this deck, the Skull Tarot deck, which has got, I feel, a lot of red in it, a lot of vibrancy. We'll see where it takes us. What can you give me then, please, Spirit, with this Ten of Pentacles, of where you see Sag? Where's their energy at as of this moment, please, Spirit, with regards to love and the other party? King of Cups. Settled, I'm hearing. In the right place. Got everything together. Maybe that you're involved within the medical profession. I'm getting for some of you, though, that you're playing a dual role, mum and dad. So some of you may be single parents. Where is Sagittarius's party as of this moment? Again, I'm being interrupted with Aquarius. Ace of Pentacles. They're starting to nudge their way back in again, but we'll just have to find out what with. I'm going to take another card for you on this King of Cups. We've got the Hangman energy there. There's that Pisces energy. And what have we got? For the Ace of Pentacles, we've got the Four of Wands. I never pull the cards like that. There's a to and fro type energy here, because it went from there to there, there to there. Something isn't coming to an end, or when it does come to an end, there's a disturbance type energy, but that's someone's goal, to disturb. I feel you've got yourself in a great place at the moment, or it's taking you time to get here, but you're really being rewarded now for all your graft, for all your hard work. That Ten of Pentacles, it doesn't have to mean family life. It can be you on your own. But some of you are definitely playing mum and dad within a relationship, and you're purposely holding yourself back. There's a protecting here, not just of yourself, but of your assets as well. But somebody's trying to highlight to you how they've changed. If it isn't towards you, it's towards someone else that's within their connection. Coming with an energy now of they really appreciate what they had and they want to start again, and things really have changed. There's a strong Pisces vibe within this reading as well. What's gone down in the recent past then, please, Spirit, with this Ten of Swords? The Tower. Bloody hell. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you wanting to be on your own, or really valuing now, appreciating what you've got, what your worth is, and giving yourself credit for, I'm hearing, your disciplines. Giving yourself credit for what you've achieved. Knight of Wands. There's that moving on energy. That's your energy. It doesn't have to be read as that. This can be a combination of energy. Remember, it's what's gone down in the recent past, but I'm feeling strongly it's yours. Something's absolutely finished you off here. It's taken you time to get here. It felt like forever. But you've realised something with this Tower energy. It's been a breakthrough. You started to gain relief, and going within, instead of expecting external things or the external to be making you feel better. Maybe that now you've got a different outlook when it comes to money and you're saving it more now instead of, while I'm hearing splashing out, I'm also hearing thrashing. And this is a moving on, because I feel it links up perfectly with that Hangman energy that's there. And the King of Cups energy, sorry, that you've had this realisation in the past. You've started to work on yourself and it's helped you move forward. It's given you that surge again, that enthusiasm, and it's putting you in this energy up here. But you're holding yourself back from somebody. May even be from somebody who you thought was your soul partner. What can you give me then, please, Spirit, with this Six of Swords energy? What's the energy like between the both of you at this moment? Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Emperor. I feel you're on good terms. Maybe that when you're seeing each other, you're standing your ground. One of you is. I feel strongly that it's you, Sag. But if there is a moving forward, it's well, there's love there, I feel, and feelings. Strong passion, definitely strong passion. There's either somebody or something your party needs to try and get past. May even be a parent, a mum or a dad in this Emperor energy. Or that can be the energy that you're in now, Sag, where you're absolutely standing your ground. It's as if you know the way something's going to unfold. You've been here before. I'm hearing you're used to the cycle. There's a message coming through though of you moving forward, trying to take your time with things but not get caught up in the emotions, are wanting to start again. And you really are taking your time with it to really learn about each other and to make it into something solid, permanent, structured. What is it that your party is hiding from you as of this moment? So what is it that Sag doesn't know with this King of Wands energy? Ace of Swords, the Devil, and Nine of Wands. There is something on the conscience here. There's a not telling of the truth. I know the Ace of Swords is in the upright, but it's followed by the Devil and then Mither with this Nine of Wands energy, as if being backed into a corner. There is a going away vibe here somewhere, going on holiday, or I'm hearing lack of funds. And whilst one of you, I feel, is dealing with the finances or the assets, you think you're in a better place than what you actually are. But there's something or someone that your party is being pursuing. Now, it doesn't mean to say sexually, but there's something they feel passionate towards that they've been pursuing. And whilst they're acting like they're being upfront about it, it's more of an issue than they're letting on. Some of you, your party has been involved with somebody else, and they've made it clear about their feelings and they don't wish to continue down. I'm hearing down the road that they have been, and I'm hearing up the road. And they want to bring it to an end, but they're feeling trapped with this Nine of Wands energy. Someone is laying it on thick here. I feel it's somebody that your party is involved with, and whenever they try to, I'm hearing, escape or get away, they throw the spanner in the works. They can't, they're feeling trapped and burdened here. What is it, this trapping with this Devil and Nine of Wands, please, Spirit? What's the trapping energy, or what they get mithered with? That threw itself out there. Knight of Swords, it's in reverse. There's lies that they've been telling. It's a type of energy where this person that they're involved with is willing to throw it out there and say, I'll tell your party, I'll tell Sag if you do this, because I'm not going to lose anything. And your party starts to panic. It may even be that they've confided in somebody and they're telling them to own up and they're not. Maybe to do with money. They've lent them money. And they're saying, if you don't pay up, I'm going to tell your party that you've been borrowing money off me as well. I'm going to tell Sag you've been borrowing money off me as well. There's something strongly to do with money here, because Spirit's drawing me really strongly towards that Ten of Pentacles. It's up at the top. That's in your energy. Four of Cups. What can you give me, please, Spirit? This Four of Cups. So this is how they view you at the moment, how your party views you. Three of Swords. Upset. Really, really pissed off. And there's that Ten of Swords again. I feel in the past you've given them an ultimatum, or you've managed to bring something to an end. Complete something, get it all sorted out, and they've promised and promised they won't do it again. And they have. Maybe to do with gambling, might be to be with drinking, drugs, whatever it is, but they've promised they bring it to an end, and they haven't. They've acted impulsively. And then I'm hearing brash, quite brash. And you've said to them this time, you're really going to have to show yourself, because there's a constant revisiting of something and they just can't stick to the word. And you're wanting this upsetting behaviour or whatever it is that they've done to you to come to an end. But it hasn't. Because whilst they're saying it's come to an end, or they're viewing you as thinking it's come to an end, they're wondering with this Queen of Swords energy how they're going to take action. At the beginning of the reading, the cards that flung themselves out was the Queen of Swords and the Fool, that's in reverse. They're sitting thinking about whatever it is that niggles at them and how they're going to get away with doing it again. Because the next card to come out is the Page of Wands. It doesn't have to be a permanent energy, this Page of Wands energy. It can be a fix, something that ties them over, something that they're addicted to. And I feel they're sat planning. I'll do it one last time and then I'll bring it to an end. They're viewing you as thinking there's completion, there's an ending with whatever it is that they was addicted to or involved with, something they didn't want to part with. But there's a energy, there's thoughts within them at the moment of, I can get away with this one last time, but I've got to promise myself, I've got to promise that this is the last time. But it never is. Spirit's telling me to change deck. What can you give me with this Death card then, please, Spirit? So this is their fears, anxieties and concerns when it comes to moving the connection forward with you. The Hangman. You can't make this up. The Ten of Pentacles, which you've got at the top, and the Emperor in reverse. Your party needs to feel in control. And they're worrying that you're going to take complete control. There's a holding back of money here, or a holding back of time or energy. I'm not getting a sexual vibe. There's something they're committing to that you don't know about, that sends them down the wrong path, but you think you're onto a winner now with this party. You think, Sag, that both of you are going in the right direction, but that's not the case. They've just got better at hiding it. And they know there's going to be an ending. that's going to come here if you find out. I feel there's a commitment as well that they want with you, but you may have put out there that you're not willing to move in together or take something to the next level, invest in something until they learn how to be more responsible. And this is what's concerning them, because there is something going on here behind the scenes that they're trying to give you the impression has come to an end, and it hasn't, and it's sending their anxiety through the roof. Someone, I'm sorry, but I've just got to throw it out there. Someone knows there's a relationship that's come to an end, but they can't dart from it yet. Your party can't dart from your relationship yet, or someone close to them. Maybe for some inheritance, a pension, something like that. I'm really sorry, but it's just what's coming through. Okay, this last card then. What's their plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward with you, Sag? Lovers in reverse. There's the acting enthusiastically. 9 of Wands in the upright. And I've got 2 cards stuck together there, but I'm just going to take the top one. 4 of Pentacles. That's keeping it hush-hush. They're going to act enthusiastically towards you. Even though you're both together, they don't see the connection going anywhere. It's just a mither to them, but they're planning. They're really sitting, listening and planning. They're taking in everything that you're saying. They're taking in everything that others are saying, and they're planning to dart. But they're giving you the impression at the moment that you're at a place of healing. And whilst that star card can be a healing energy and working on something, there's also a new beginning for them here somewhere as well. But their new beginning with you is to make it look like with you that it's working, and it actually isn't. They're waiting for something to come to an end. May even be handing out of money from family. They're waiting for that to come through. So then there's more chance of them gaining financially, and then they can dart. I'm being shown a house, but it's vacant, no one's in it. And then I'm hearing will. So maybe that there's been a house left in a will, and they're waiting for it to be sold so they can claim their bit. Because it may be linked to your family, Sag, but then there's a darting of the energy. But they're staying round at the moment, not because of you. They're giving the relationship what it needs, some attention to a point, but it's not genuine. I'm hearing it's quite flippant. But it's because they're holding out for something extra, something bigger, and then they can move forward, because what's at the top of the deck, even though it's the other deck, is the 6 of Swords again. And at the bottom of this deck is the 4 of Swords. So much thought and calculated energy going into this, a real planning. But they're giving you the impression you're on to a winner, you've fixed it. But they're giving you that impression so they can keep getting a flow of whatever it is that's going on behind the scenes. What's getting wrapped up, tied up financially, pensions. They're filling you with false hope here. I'm sorry, it's just what I'm getting coming through. Sending massive hugs your way. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if it is that you're after a personal reading, or you want to try and find out what your North Node sign is, because that's about your karmic path, just check out the description box below and that'll tell you how to go about that. Speak soon. Bye.